Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to the testing chamber. Last time we saw a skeleton, answered a whole bunch of questions, each one getting a little more personal. And we got a whole bunch of tokens. I meant to do that. We have one wisdom token left, a tiny skull and a little glass bottle, a clover and left half of a coin, lots of petals, lots of pages, and lots of wings. I think we missed a book. Go to the hole. Speaking of a small critter hiding in the darkness. It appeared to walk in water, yet there are far too lights to put in hole. Loud crashing noise could be heard, and the sounds like cries of a creature unknown somewhere in the room. No. The blood has formed at the floor where you stand, and the wall seems to have been shattered by some unknown entity. I'm just gonna go through. Oh, thank you. The music room. This sound of music could be heard coming from somewhere in the room. Don't tell me that. Oh, hello. One of the bones was comfortably stuffed into the stone wall. There's insects and critters scurry along skeletal remains of some poor unfortunate soul. The bones that all over torn and tiny pieces of parchment lay crumbling in rolls. Take the parchment. Put your hand into the wall and wrap your fingers around the parchment, quickly yanking it out. Think treasure map. Nice. Flower petal. She loves me. Alright, let's do this. Do you ever take dangerous and unnecessary risks when the reward is probably not worth the consequences? Not if it's unnecessary. Do you ever do things for the thrill? No. If you knew that your death would be the fault of your significant other, and the only way to avoid the death is to break contact with them forever, would you do it? I don't have a significant other, so yeah. If you knew the death dates of everyone you care about, would you want to know? No. Do you ever consider yourself to be a jealous person? Yes. Do you consider yourself to be insecure? Yes. Do you think that you do well under pressure? No. Do you ever consider leaving Earth forever? Travel back to a previous period of time, would you? Yes. If you could fast forward your life without having to currently live it, would you? Yeah. Do you believe in true evil? No. Better to kill than be killed. Do you agree with that statement? No. So in your life currently that you fear? Your knowledge is anyone ever been afraid of you? I think so. I do have really bad RBF. It was not cool for when I was with kindergarten. Also, whoever's playing that piano, fuck it up, girl. Oh, you. Hello. You are worthy of the love that you bestow upon others. I envy you, wanderer. Truly I do. This little note appears to be carved at the bottom of the clock's case. 345. The sleek clay vase sits in the ground before you. The rear side of it, the bottom appears to be surrounded in darkness. An old organ rests against the stone wall. It's caked with thick cobwebs. Try to skitter along the keys. What you like to do? Let's play it. His hand on the dusty spider-infested keys begin to play a few notes. As you continue to play notes, you hear just the sound of a violin playing along with you, coming from somewhere in the darkness. Return. Only the bottom. From the retrieve it. Here's some token. Thank you. Go to the right. The library. A distinct aroma of old, musky books sweeps across the room. Been saved, but do you know what I gotta do first? How can you expect the world to change if you remain the same yourself? How many of these do you think you'll end up collecting, Wanderer? Do you think they'll ever get old? The portal wings snap from their abdomen. It's already getting old. I was told to get them, so get them I will. If you're read with books that rest on the shelves before you. Almost as if they're not what they seem, if they're not even books at all. Some of these books, they must look familiar to you. Those are alternative versions of ones that you've already read. Despite the dusty old books line the walls, like these books seem to be written in a language you've seen before. Who used to build these shelves? Almost seems as though they were rotten before the shelves were ever constructed. The books themselves are not in much better condition. The shelves appeared to be covered in ash and soot. Looks as though they barely survived a fire at one point. The book is particularly appears to be unburnt. Matter of fact, it looks as though it belongs to the others of the shelf. What I'd like to do is read it. Go through a few of the pages of the mysterious unburned book until stopping on a page covered in images of butterflies. And various depictions of human-like figures morphing into small critters. Arms and legs shrink, the torsos turn into smaller abdomens, and some of them even sprout wings, judging by the imagery. The book has a detailed passage on the various things you might encounter in the testing chamber. It's as follows. To the trapped souls who seek vindication and absolution, read on. If you believe that your soul has been wrongfully kept within the confines of the testing chamber, you may undergo the trials of wisdom and attempt to free yourself from the halls and relinquish all captivity, leaving the balls that shackle you to the prison. One of the first steps of the process is finding the old hag who wanders these halls and paying tribute of her choosing. When the hag has agreed to assist you, she will bestow upon you the transportification spell that will turn you into the creature of your choosing. Then you choose to become butterflies, as it's easier to get around and you can make yourself more or less noticeable by sticking to the shadows or returning to life when deemed necessary. This also allows you to keep yourself out of range of threats from down below, which the entities who want us the halls do so by foot. The transportification is taken full effect unless you get the Wanderer and offer your life to them. The Wanderer accepts, must bestow upon them the blessing of knowledge that may aid them in the journey. If the Watcher deems your blessing worthy of your freedom, then your soul shall be forever freed from the testing chamber. Where your soul travels after the process is complete is still unknown, but that is for certain. No soul has ever left these halls ever returned. Signed, Alice. We've met Alice before, haven't we? Wasn't that the first one? The first test? And carefully slide it back to place in the bookshelf. So clock in the wall, cobwebs litter the key is making it difficult to read the position of the hands. 11. Wish. What a grave, a marker tethered to a rope sits before you. Your rest gluttony. Some feel as though gluttony is a trait, is self-serving, who disregard the actions may spell doom for others. Gluttony is also an escape from reality that's consuming rest in peace, gluttony. Cobwebs envelop the old tombs, and many of the pages no longer remain intact. So one of the books left on the shelf is in a noteworthy condition, and is just might be legible. Would you like to do? Let's read it. Look through the pages of the book, but before stepping on a page with something of interest to you. It appears to be a handwritten page of some sort, perhaps a journal or diary. Perhaps just an open letter to anyone who may find it. It's as follows. I don't know who's gonna read this. Hell, I have barely touched anything in this place since I've got here. The things I've come to realize is that I've been trapped in these halls. For starters, it appears that there is foul magic at play here. Found grisly, ritualistic altars, human sacrifices, having corpses, mass graves and nameless bones, and worse. I can even imagine worse, that is. I also met a few wanderers in my journey through these halls. I've shared a few words and have had some knowledge bestowed upon me. Helped a woman escape from a grotesque abomination, but to find out that she was a witch with a hankering for human flesh. No one, nothing here to be trusted under any circumstances. And to be quite honest, I no longer spend within the testing chamber. The more I can understand why. What I understand about this place is to find a secret mirror of some sort. Without that mirror, our souls are forever lost to purgatory, doomed to an endless wander of these halls for eternity. Many come seeking answers, few make it out alive. And I've yet to see anyone survive for longer than a day or two. I'm beginning to think that I'll be no exception. Because of exploration and ruthless amount of digging, my studies have led me to conclude that this place was originally built to keep souls of the damned from escaping the eternal prison. Whoever built this place wanted something good to come from their presence. The wanderers had spoken to believe that these souls trapped here to make offer of wisdom and guidance as the mistakes of their past lives. A veiled woman used to wander these halls until she was turned to stone, but she served as the caretaker, guiding light in the darkness for quite some time when she crossed paths with one of the worst entities that roam the halls. Some claim that not everything here is evil. I'm not so sure about that. I was told that if I came here I'd gain the answers I sought. I don't even know if it's possible at this point. It's beginning to rot off my bones, and I don't know how much longer I can last on this journey of what I could describe as a living hell. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if I'm still alive anymore. If I am, I don't know how much longer that's meant to last. Signed, a wanderer. I feel like I missed some of that because I had to read fast. Close the book and carefully slide it back to its place. Box. Offensive and defensive. Turn the chest brakes and metal lock. An iron shield. You will live with your decision whether you like it or not, Wanderer. She loves me not. What are the questions? So, do you consider yourself to be a gambler? No. So yourself to be a confident individual? No. Be more or less independent? Yeah. Just to be a trap? No. If you could implement a microchip into your head that could replace all handheld electronic device that you currently use, and your hand would act as a substitute for anything and everything, and you didn't have a guard, would you do it? No. You lie to people on a daily basis? No. You've been afraid of suffocating? Yes. You've been afraid of someone breaking into your house and harming your animals? Yes. Have any ability to defend yourself if need be? Yes. You fight against insurmountable odds in order to protect a stranger's life from others who sought to wrongfully do them harm. I don't know if I can. If I could do something about it, yes. You can see yourself as materialistic. Not really. Friends often share a similar set of morals and values as your own. I guess. Friends also share your same interests, dreams, and ambitions in life. We're very different, but we have similar interests sometimes. Could beat them, join them. Do you agree with that expression? No. And the idea of soulmates? No. It has been noted. What's that going to mind? Others will always treat you in any way which you decide to let them. If you wish to be treated differently, then show them what behaviors you will and will not accept. Alright. Keep going. Badass the damned. Kitty! Bright sunlight burns your eyes and causes a brief but blinding headache. Out of the darkness into the light. Enjoy the warmth while it lasts. Kitty! Small cat creature. Hit the kitty. Reach out and inspect the tag securely fastened on the collar of the animal. The name reads Foxy. Give Foxy a gentle pat on the head. Yeah! And for you, good sir. If we succumb to harsh winter, we miss out on the beautiful sun that will warm us once again. With the thinking right before they're brutally dissected. Do you think they're expecting a wanderer? Do you think they know that their lives are about to be snuffed out to get your own personal thirst for knowledge and wisdom? The house is open and welcoming in the hot desert sun. It's very functioning, but with necessity to gather water. Right on the wall, consistently reflecting light from within the darkness. Here's the bucket. Quite a golden loot. Oh, the shiny. He loves me. I'll print the bulletin board. It reads as follows. You don't have to stay, but you don't have to go. You could survive here forever. At least deserve to know. Food is safe to eat, and the water is fresh as could be. If you stick around, you'll be in good company. You gotta read the question in the journal. You wish life could be free from drama. Sometimes. Leave your current life and live in paradise. No. Would you ever live in a place where crime is commonplace? It's up to you to consistently have to defend yourself if need be. I already kind of did that. No. You discovered that when you were conceived, you're one of 4 identical embryos who look, talk, and act just like you. You want to meet your other siblings. Not really. You see yourself to be the most honest person you know. No. Which was strange. When you're a stranger. I guess so, yeah. Do you believe that one should always stand for what they believe in because of the consequences? I do. Cause anyone to have a near-death experience? No. You play Russian roulette? No. You're afraid to change? Yeah. Wouldn't feel pain at all? No. Your wings would fly far away, would you? No. Yes. If the things you own and what you've purchased had no bearing on what people thought of you, did you spend your money differently? No. I live my life like that anyway. Give me that page. I love you. Peer into the orb. Wisdom. Winged totem stands in the desert sun. Back to Katie. Yeah. It offers flat fruit. The sweetness of the juices flood your mouth, generate a delectable taste unlike anything you've ever eaten before. More green leaves grow brilliantly, healthily from the desert. Try to survive the desert heat. Relax your shade underneath the branches. Better days, in desperate need of water. I do have the vial. This is an old wooden door with an iron handle. Return to madness. Find yourself back at the cold depths of the long-forgotten chambers once more. And into the darkness, you shall return. Don't tell me that. Minor scorch marks. Ugh. 1, 2, 2, 2. Do this. This to have a chaotic personality. I feel like I'm either like neutral or lawful. No. Be a passionate person. Yeah. Be a gentle soul. No. Let's be kind. I like to try. You know, if anyone ever hated you. Yes. Have you ever truly hated someone else? Yes. Forgive but never forget. Do you agree? Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Do you agree? No. Do you believe that war is sometimes necessary? No. I was in terrible pain, bedridden, and only weeks from an inevitable death. She begged you to end her suffering. No, I couldn't. Take a step back, reflect on where you're headed in life. Yes, I do. Your experience? Would it be like, to consider a severe bout of rage? Yes. I'm not a very good judge, no. I feel uneasy for no particular reason, yes. Long-term goals, if so. If so, do you have a plan in place on it in order to accomplish them? I do, but I also don't have a plan. I guess. Yeah. One page. Flowers. Worms wriggle and writhe between the dirt and the bloody flower stems. You're feeding on chunks of flesh and bone within this web itself. Great fertilizer. To carpet the chair. Sits in front of a cracked wooden table. At the seat of the chair rests a pool of blood that seems fresh and tacky. If someone injured sat there very recently. Fire flutters near you. It's covered in soil. It doesn't get easier, my dear. Though we do get stronger. Let's just roam these halls, wanderer. Has that ever crossed your mind that you just might be one of them? Yeah, it has. Let's just see little bloody fingerprints. Flower petal. She loves me not. Flowers is the wooden table. Our pot seems slightly tilted, on top of something, providing a lack of balance. The flower pot slightly and inspect underneath. A coin is wedged underneath the pot, making it uneven on the table. There we go. fingers caked in wet soil. A pile of worms rests at her feet. I'm talking to Sachi's feet. Her voice echoing to mind. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. The grass is greener wherever you decide to water it. Paid tribute. Received blessing of wisdom. Door unlocking. Silent prayer. For the first time since wandering the halls and chambers, you get a sense of peace from being in this room. Don't tell me that. I was saving my own. She loves me. Two words are as follows. Blessing and curse. I would like a blessing, please. Acquired a golden crucifix. I don't think I can have that. As he shall receive, Wanderer. I'm not that type of guy. Read the question for the journal. Think about death often. Yes. If you're gonna live a long and eventful life. No. You talk to yourself. Yes. Kind of doing it right now. Witnessed an event that you just couldn't explain. Yes. Have you ever had the fear or suspicion that someone's living inside of your house without your knowledge? No. Do you ever sleep with your feet hanging off the edge of your bed? I have a loft bed, so that would be terrifying. No. You've considered that you might be crazy. Just not know it. I have considered that. We thought about does the thought of an afterlife bother you or make you feel uneasy? No. Does that there might not be anything afterlife bother you? No. I don't do either of those anyway, so sure. Yeah. Just to be... No, I don't do that. I felt like you're being followed even when there was no one there. Yes. Humans are the most dangerous thing on the planet. Do you agree with that statement? Yes. Do you consider yourself to be a dangerous person? I don't think so. Not the wrong page. It has been noted. Mark has been left. Thank you. Oh, hi. Forgot to read the wings. Sorry. Just because you don't know where you're headed doesn't mean you're lost. Has the sound of madness set in, Wanderer? I feel like it's been here. Let's pray with me. Go to the bottom. 10 o'clock. Large golden symbol sits up a stone monument at the corner of the room. Radiates a pure positive energy that draws you in and brings you comfort. If you could pray for anything, anything at all, what would you be the gods for, Wanderer? A blessing. Go before the altar, shut your eyes, and meld into the blackness of the room, sight of prayer in your head. Peace washes over you, and you feel like everything's gonna be alright. Large golden symbol is the top of a monument to the room. It's a pure thing. The barrel sticks to the wall. As the close in knocking seems to come from within the barrel. Knock on the barrel. Put your hand toward the barrel and begin to knock back. Put your hand back. You feel something in your palm. Wisdom. Alright, to the right. How's the harvester? With positive feelings of warmth and comfort you initially felt in the previous room, feel the polar opposite here. You had been sick. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.